Right, schedule. Hi, hello boys and girls, it's me again, MagpieLudum. I am just sorting my phone out. When I was playing this a few days ago, this particular mission, the Paulo and Byrne section in the Dust District, I sort of walked away from it happy, content that I'd done it in one mission, but still, well, one video, but still quite annoyed that I made an easily avoidable mistake. I'm going to go back on it and redo it, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Let's see if I'm on the actual video now. I think I am. Yep, we're good. Chat room, awesome. The video that took about 50 odd minutes would have easily been done in about half an hour, if not a little bit more longer, whatever. But yeah, my audio is fine, good. Right, so without further ado, let's get on and redo it.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paulo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paulo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Okay.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
What's that?
Who do you bloody think it is?
My name is Sokolov. I am now senile.
Ready now?
Yep.
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
So in case you can't notice, today is Saturday and I'm swaying away from the newly traditional demo day. Because, I don't know, I just felt like playing a normal game again, but just like, you know, going back on a previous mission just to redo it because I didn't like how I'd done it the first time. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, you see. I was actually going to go on the Grand Palace, but just, well, because it's a Saturday, I'm having a few drinks, and just in case I get duked and the real Duke is in the garden, or even the fake Duke is in the hidden garden, there's them two guards. And if I'm too pissed to realise what to fucking do, because usually I'll just do domino, or actually I'll do domino combined with that slow down time thing, so I can take out both the guards and like have time to like pick them both up and put them on the roof. Because I don't have that, and I'm actually hoping that the Duke is somewhere else. Yeah, if I've got a few drinks in me, I won't be able to like properly think. And also, I just had a really fucking long, hard day today. Don't make any gay jokes. I literally had a really fucking long and hard day at work today. It sucked. And I just want a stress-free sort of playthrough. And I like this mission, so it's all good.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress?
Plastic.
In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there.
I got a sippy cup. Don't fart on the boat.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more.
Can I leave? Your fart is wreaking havoc on my throat.
So I just got back from work and I just had one sip of beer. Sorry, I'm a bit crazy at the minute. I'm a bit under the influence. I'm gonna have to go to bed. Right, again, this part is a bit of a turd. I have 5 darts, which is good. I actually managed to get past this bit quite well, and I was even more surprised a couple of nights ago when I actually done the Kraken Slab mission. I actually done that really well, actually. I got spotted once and that was it. But that was my own mistake, and yeah, I'm really happy with how that went down. But again, I'm just sort of tidying up my playthrough here by redoing this mission. Because the first one sucked. Because I found a pretty foolproof way of doing this. So I've done it enough bloody times. So get behind him. Don't you dare fucking see me. Are you fucking serious? Well, this is a good start. Fuck. Oh, you stupid bastard. Usually it works, so I go behind that thing and he doesn't see me. But obviously Emily's fucking fat ass stuck out and he saw it. Her dummy thick ass. I don't know why people refer to ass as cake, it just sounds retarded. I mean, it reminds me of them photos I've seen of like them botched bum implants where they flip over. And it looks really flat and circular and fucking gross. There's some side of people who refer to butt cheeks as cake has no idea what a cake actually looks like. They've never had a birthday. And I feel sorry for these people. Right, let's do this again. I don't want this to be a repeat of the Royal Conservatory. Still, hopefully it's just a one fuck up. Alright. Okay. Don't think I was spotted there, that'll win a bit better. Yep, that's fine, we're good. Let's wait for the storm. The only annoying thing is he left this post. And I'm hoping he didn't go that way because that would just put a spanner in the works. And I actually think he did.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Dust from the mines.
Oh no, they're both that good, okay. Alright, so I'll take him first. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's in there, okay. It was me! Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do last time. Alright. So what we do now is we take out this douche nozzle over here. He should be the only guy I'm worried about. Because everything else is over there. So if I really quickly make my way down here. Try not to kill yourself, Emily, thanks. Good, good. Alright, now we're on Easy Street.
The overseers won't just leave the district. And the house. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paulo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Alright.
The Howlers and the Overseers both think they're representing the people of the city. So it's funny that everyone who lives here is terrified of them.
How can a gang of cutthroats believe they represent the citizens of Karnaca?
Do you think the Grand Guard is keeping the city safe? For everybody not born in a palace, sometimes a gang of cutthroats is all we've got.
And sometimes, instead, they come after the people you love with knives. It's not that simple, Megan.
I can't argue with that.
There was no sort of reason why I'd done that photograph, but it's only really because it's like a hidden thing a lot of people miss. Though it's right in front, it's like hidden in plain sight. But I just think it's a quite interesting exchange of dialogue that happens between the two. Right, I'm not going to 100% any of these missions as I've said from the first one, but I'm going to like get one or two little bits. I mean, I don't even know I collect runes and bone charms. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use more runes anyway. I'm just going to stick with what I got because I'm a loser who likes to challenge himself. Right, so I'm not going to go over that way. I'm going to go straight down here and break into the shop. But first I'm going to speak to... I always forget this woman's name. Pastor. This is someone Pastor. Lucia Pastor. I'm first. Fuck off. Wait your turn. God. This space was reserved for me. And why can't I talk to you?
Looking out for the miners.
I'm fine, bitch, alright. Fine, I'll talk to you later. There you go, dude. Right, I'm not going to go in this way because these two fine specimens are in here. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is.
Well, thank you for the help. I don't need it, but I appreciate it all the same. Enjoy the 5 coin. Don't spend it on drugs.
Didn't want to do that. I want to do this. I'll just wait for these guys to leave, because otherwise if I like go get it now, they'll probably still be there, so...
He sends us out to whisk our lives for you, but somehow you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're asking. Then why do you take our protection?
They broke her
You don't
neck.
give me a choice. It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe. Paulo just wants what's fair.
Right, so I wait for these two lovely people to leave.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Be too cautious. Well, the shop's getting knocked off.
I thought she called me gorgeous for a minute.
This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseer zealots or... Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, obviously I don't. Never mind then. Okay. I should be okay. Yeah, I'm okay with what I have. I think I have enough. Right, so I'm gonna go over this way first. I always deal with Byrne first because I just think it's easier. Because the fact that you have to like kill Paulo twice makes it a bit more of a bitch if you have to like... I mean, you can do it, but it's just... I just think it's easy sneaking into this place first. And it's easier to like sneak into this place and like, you know, take Byrne's unconscious body, take him to Paolo's place, still matey with you, then take Paolo out and you can just take him into Byrne's and like everyone's your friend. Easier way of doing it.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food,
the Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over.
Sneak on the, I don't know what this is called, but like the windowsill, I guess. Right, there is a guard, just around this corner here and through that doorway, so you got to be very, very careful here. You got to, I'm gonna go over here as close to the stairs as I can. If I'm actually on the stairs, that'd be a lot better, but you know. Come on, Emily. Emily! Emily! Okay, whatever. Oh, it's fine, still made it. Well done, Flemily. Ugh. Wonder if that's like Corvo's pet name for her when she has a cold. Hey, Flemily.
what was that?
No one! What the fuck? Oh my god, I fucking... Ugh, okay. Alright, get up there. There we go. Shit, I don't think that wasn't a spot. I know it was not a spot. I keep forgetting that elevator makes loads of noise when you go on it 'cause it's broken down. And when you walk on it, everyone knows you're in it.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound. As bad as any
Right, now it's got to wait for him to have a conversation with his mate.
So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved.
And we can take him. Really, really easy.
There's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paulo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again.
As soon as this guy turns tail to leave, I'm gonna quick save.
Music is ineffective.
Cause you know, pussy.
I believe Paulo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
Duke is no friend of ours.
You don't worry about those two. They're too deep in their trance to care what's gonna happen next.
To push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Cool. Alright. He's gonna sit down, I'm gonna get my dart ready. Aim it for his big bald head. And wait for him to go first. There we go. And say back. Yep, we're good. Alright. Alright. Now there's a simple act of taking him. I think the guard does come back after like a minute or so, so you got to be careful. You can take that from this guy and he shouldn't bother you. Oh, I want to get his pouch. There we go. Right, you want to get that key and you want to get this note. There's also a bone charm in there as well. And you just escape through the window. Right, this is one of the parts where I struggle because I used up all my darts here. But I actually found a more simple, straightforward way, which I don't know why I didn't figure out last time. You just go onto this lamppost, then you can just go onto there and then into the lesbian's apartment.
But Magpie, how do you know they're lesbians? Don't be such a homophobe and assume things.
Well, you smooth-brained little snowflake. There's two women living in the same apartment, and if they're not lesbians, then why, again, do they share a bed? Yeah. What do you think about it now, homophobe? Alright, come on then. I think you've warmed up enough. Alright, so if you two ladies pay attention to your work and ignore me, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go into Mindy's apartment here, because, I read the note in the last video, but I'm gonna read it again, because I just think it's so fucking romantic and beautiful, and it's just... Seriously, you can tell where Nicholas Sparks gets all of his ideas from. He just, like, plays this game and reads it, and that's how he discovered the Notebook and, like, wrote Notebook, and, I read another one of his books, but I forgot what bloody what it was.
Ah, Mindy, I've seen you fight 3 at once with only one aft of a broken shovel. But it is not your mean streak I am obsessed with. I want to bury my fingers in your hair. Has it ever met the teeth of a comb? I dream about running my fingernails over your scalp, barely touching you, licking sweat from the soft down on the back of your neck. If I could, I'd grab your face, fast enough to surprise you. Then I'd kiss you open mouth, soft as a cat at the milk bowl. There are tattoos across your shoulders and breasts, marks I want to trace and decipher, guessing at the meaning of each. This is one of your first heartbreak, I imagine, and this is one for the first time you stab someone, you little savage. I want to know all about you, to read the story on your body, all the chapters, even the secret ones. Do you have tattoos under your knickers? Legend has it that one of the boys who saw your dick, saw the ink and blabbed about it, didn't survive to see it again. I want to bite you and kiss your skin just hard enough so you'll keep a mark. A new tattoo might be my lips and my teeth. Maybe you'll shoot me in my sleep for doing that, but I won't care as long as you remember me for a few days.
And that was my French, Italian, fucking God knows what kind of accent. I don't know, that was my Eurotrash accent. My sultry Eurotrash. It gets me all the birds, you can tell. I've got so many chicks hanging off my arm now. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Paulo's territory of Byrne. I can actually just go down here actually. I've got to be careful because there's a guard over there with a dog, so yeah, I've got to go as far away over here as I can. That's good.
I'll be damned. Looky, looky. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get past you, you idiot.
I got the jitters. Until we catch this one.
I mean, that dude just like spotted me, and if he comes down here, I hope they don't fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, if they fight, I think the death is on me. So you gotta be really careful when if you don't take that guy out at the gate. Right, so I'm gonna put Byrne right here. And now Byrne is officially on their turf. So that means I can go talk to these people. They won't care. Pinch your bum. Talk to you.
Look who's the big hero.
Look who's the big nose. Then we go through this way. And there we are. We're in the Crone's Head Saloon. And because they're not hostile towards you, none of them seeing you counts as a spot. And that's good. When I first played this and I first ghosted it, I was like, how the fuck am I going to get through this bit? But it just makes complete sense that they like you. If they like you, it doesn't matter. Right, so I'm just going to wait for this guy to very slowly amble his way up the stairs. Yep, quick as you can, mate. There's a good boy. Well done. And you can talk to Mindy. The mission where you had to get a dead body for her. If you succeed in doing that mission, and you don't kill her, and you do exactly as I did, then you can talk to her. But for some reason, Mindy prefers to veer to either the far left or the far right of the screen, as you're about to see. There we go.
I was right about you.
You can't move the camera or anything.
I can smell a winner.
They say hard days make strange friends.
If we had more time, I'd put my tattoo and needles on your ass. Leave you with some wicked ink.
I've been marked once.
You've got enough room for it.
Enough.
Next time, maybe.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take out your boss.
You help me.
Right, the ingredients for taking out Paulo, you will need 1 sleep dart, and you'll need 1 stun grenade. I will open that door, but I'll smack that bloke in the face, and he'll probably have a go at me and try and chop my tits off. So I'm going to go through the window instead, because I don't want to make enemies of these guys just yet. Or at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right to the top floor. Oh, actually, I'll go in here first. Just got to be careful, though, because if they see you come in here, they're not very happy about it. But they've got some pretty good treasures in here. Alright. Now we go to Paulo's room. And we will bake this cake of...
This must be Paulo's place.
Taking him out the good way, I don't know. I was on to something then, but it just completely failed and faltered. Some stuff here I'm going to pick up, and I'm going to set the trap. This is Paulo's spawning place. Whenever you take him, 9 times out of 10 he always goes here. Sometimes, for some reason, he goes up there, above you, but this is the place where he usually does spawn, so... It's like an 80% chance he'll spawn here.
In case you're wondering, Paulo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering, or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paulo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
There's a song that is in my head. It has been in my head for like, well, all day practically. And I was on a bus going to work this morning and like leaving. I think it's in Finnish. It's like one in Finnish like pagan metal bands. I don't know the like words or anything, but the sort of rhythm just goes. I don't know who it is, man. It's so fucking annoying. But yeah, you plant one of them there, as you just saw, planted it just behind the door. So that's where he is. Then you get one of his darts, but before I actually do this, I'm gonna go into this locked door, because I actually have to get some stuff from there. And when I get Paulo, I'm just gonna leave straight away, so I have to get into this door over here. I don't really... well, I can use some powers, who cares? These guys know I'm cool, so... Alright. If you run, they get suspicious, so you've got to try and walk. It's kind of like the first Assassin's Creed, you're not allowed to run. Otherwise, they'll just shout, "Infidel!" and try and stick their swords up your fucking ass. Right, this is a little cheat sheet for the door, which I always use, because I always forget to write it down and, like, remember it. Right, this is important. You need this if you want to take them out peacefully. They need 2 miners, and there's also a bone charm there as well. Actually, I'm going to see what bone charms I have. I haven't really checked them out, have I? I've got, I have 11. Wow, okay, let's see what everyone's got then. Nope. 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 Wait, what? Restores mana. Yeah, I'll probably take that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, alright, that's good. Worth it. Alright, so now we boogie on down up here. And we fire a single sleep dart at Paulo. In the balls. That's his first death. Alright, then he goes in here. As you can see, he has already triggered the thing, and he's taken down. The only thing is, well, you can only use that once, but it's the best way to take Paulo out. And there's Granny Rags' hand. That painting of the woman I took, Vera More, that's Granny Rags. And I just stomped his ass, and that killed it. I just stomped the hand into Paulo's butt crack, and that broke the spell. That is how it's done. Right. So what I do now, what I can do, is not go this way, because I don't want to go this way. I want to go to a place where there is a sunblock thing, and it's not here. Hang on. Oh, come on. Actually, no, I want to go here. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So now, I'm going to take Paulo over there first, because I want to have the overseers see him. So everyone is my friend. But obviously that means I have to make sure these two don't see me, because if at least one person sees you with Paulo, who's in the same group, obviously, and the same with Byrne, they hate you, and you don't get any Christmas cards, you don't get invited to parties, and you're not invited to any like drink socials or anything. So I'm going to take Paulo over here. Excuse me? I have Paulo, what the fuck? That isn't meant to okay, fine, if you want to be a bitch about it, fine, I'll just fucking send him to the mines then. What, so did that guy think that I had Byrne? I don't understand. Usually if you... Oh god, even in last video, the exact thing happened. In the last video, I had Paulo over my shoulder, and the overseers just welcomed me with open arms. Do they know I got Byrne? How could they? I wasn't spotted with him. Obviously they must have knew he was missing, but how could they know it was me? That makes no sense at all. This game just broke its own logic. What? I can't fizz this. Get in there. Oh, I wanted to kick it in his ass again. Oh well. Alright, so I'm not going to be buddy-buddy with the fucking overseers then, because they've decided to be dickholes. So instead I'm just going to carry on with the mission and just taking these guys out. Yeah, that's the voice. What the fuck? I literally have Paulo over my arm. And they still... I don't understand why they still hated me. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, unless he caught a glimpse, maybe? Yeah, because when I... Oh, yeah, when I got Byrne... Yeah, I teleported down to this part, didn't I? And, yeah, it made that ding sound. So, yeah, obviously, yeah, they got suspicious about it. Alright. And I did not want to do that. I didn't want to do that either, but whatever.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paulo.
Modotti. Is there anything in here? I keep forgetting. I don't think there is. Nope. Okay. I would absolutely love for there to be a Dishonored 3. I mean, this engine is just really fucking... I love this engine, the graphics and everything about this. If they're to make Dishonored 3, I hope it's sort of inspired by the books, like, you know, with the corroded man. That is an amazing story, like, you know, Zukov and Galia and shit. That'd be great. And you play as both Corvo and Emily. Well, at least you guys are still my friends. Alright, so now we go back up here again. We collect Byrne. It's quite annoying actually, because if I wasn't spotted by that dude, I would have like went into the actual because you actually get some good treasures there in the little hideout where the overseers are. But still, if you just don't make the mistake I did when I first got Byrne and teleported myself down to that street level there, it's probably best if you take that guy out with a dog first. Well, I just got to be really extra careful here, because I have this guy's boss over my shoulder. There we go, done it. And that is how you take care of Paulo and Byrne without being spotted. On the hardest difficulty. While ghosting, which is not being spotted.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think. while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
Okay. Now I can make my merry way down here. Oh, I didn't break into the shop, did I? Well, I'll do it now. Hang on. Yeah, I said I was going to break into it, didn't I? Right, I break in every single shop in this level, in this game. I have on this playthrough. It's not been a shop I haven't broken into it yet, so... Basically, you got to do is go over here. Through this little hole. Hostile territory shouldn't really matter. Sometimes there's a couple of guards there. This tripwire doesn't really do anything. It's a sad scare. This board, you are supposed to shoot with one of these. But obviously you meant to hit the board. There we go. And you meant to do a little slide under here. Actually, can I talk to Lucia now?
I cover your fate. The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them.
Well, somebody had an extra bowl of bitch flakes this morning. Right. Now you go over this way. Open the gate. Up. This is the other side of the door that was boarded. As you can see, there's broken board on the floor right there. And that's where I shot it. And this is a shopkeeper's apartment. In there is a husband, asleep in a drunken state. For some reason, what makes his sleep different from the other sleeps in this game is that he actually is properly asleep. In a month of rain, love without refrain. That is a clue. And the answer to that clue lies as... take one of these. Come on. Over here. Come on. Emily, don't be shy. There we go. Can I read that? Okay, I probably can, but on the wrong way over, but I don't really care. Right, so we look at this map on here. Look at the month of rain. And the number that is circled on the month of rain is number 17, so it's 17 something or something 17. So we go back down. Hop over the banister because we're cool. Alright, let's try 17 something. Right, 1, 2, 3. 173, there we go. How romantic. Alright. I always knock the shopkeepers out because if you don't, sometimes they scream and get up and run away and the guards get alerted and it's just easier to get spotted that way, so it's always best to take them out. Okay. No, she ain't got a lot, has she? Damn it. I'm guessing this video took about as long as the other one did. But the only difference is I didn't make a massive mistake. So I might use this one. Even though I made a bit of a mistake at the start of it, the rest of it went really well, so I'm just going to leave it.
Paulo and Byrne.
Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love. Then comes marriage. Then comes... Burlow in the baby carriage.
Right, guys, this has been MagpieLudum. Well, thank you for watching me on this video. The Crack in the Slab mission has been done already. As I said before, I just wanted to go back to this one just to redo it because I thought the first one was pretty crap. So yeah, it's been good. Hope you enjoy it. Those on YouTube, thanks for watching. That one person who watched and decided to get bored and leave, thank you. I love you and I want your babies. But they get their good looks from me. So thank you guys. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.